Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to look at ITC Limited Company fundamental details. Please help to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more videos. ITC Limited is an Indian multinational conglomerate company headquartered in Kolkata, West Bengal. Its diversified business includes 5 segments: fast-moving consumer goods, hotels, paperboards and AMP, specialty papers, packaging, and agribusiness. ITC has a market capitalization of 372 billion Indian rupees, $5.4 billion US. It is one of the largest companies in India and employs over 34,000 people. The company was founded in 1910 as the Imperial Tobacco Company of India Limited. This stock currently trading at 346.35 Indian rupees. It's up 1.8% from the previous close. Sector: fast-moving consumer goods. Industry: cigarettes and tobacco. Market cap: 4,29,607.95 crores. Enterprise value: 4,24,959.12 crores. Book value per share: 52.89 Indian rupees. Price-earning ratio: 26.27. PEG ratio: 3.21. Dividend yield: 3.32. If you see the performance chart on this stock, in 10 years the stock has given a positive return of 74.6%. In 5 years the stock has given a positive return of 28.4%. In 2 years the stock has given a positive return of 105.9%. In 1 year the stock has given a positive return of 40.8%. In 6 months the stock has given a positive return of 32.4%. In 1 month the stock has given a positive return of 3.2%. In 1 week the stock has given a positive return of 4.9%. In 1 day the stock gave a positive return of 1.8%. Return on equity. When analyzing a stock, one important metric to look at is the return on equity, ROE. This measures how much profit a company generates with the money that shareholders have invested. A high ROE means that a company is doing a good job of using investor money to generate profits and is therefore a good investment. There are a few different ways to calculate ROE, but the most common way is to divide net income by shareholder equity. It's important to remember that ROE is just one metric to look at when considering an investment. It's also important to look at things like revenue growth, profitability, and valuation before making any decisions. Here you can see the return on equity in percent for ITC Limited stock. In 2018, the stock has given a positive return of 24.07%. In 2019, the stock has given a positive return of 23.8%. In 2020, the stock has given a positive return of 25.89%. In 2021, the stock has given a positive return of 21.97%. In 2022, the stock has given a positive return of 25.86%. Return on capital employed. Return on capital employed is a financial ratio that measures the profitability of a company. The ratio is calculated by dividing the company's net income by its capital employed. A high return on capital employed indicates that a company is profitable and efficient in its use of capital. A low return on capital employed may indicate that a company is not generating enough income to cover its costs of operating. Return on capital employed can be a useful metric for comparing different companies or industries. For example, a company with a higher return on capital employed than its competitors may be more attractive to investors. Here you can see the return on capital employed in percent for ITC Limited stock. In 2018, ITC ROCE was 35.39%. In 2019, the ROCE was 34.39%. In 2020, the ROCE was 32.32%. In 2021, the ROCE was 28.66%. In 2022, the ROCE 33.84%. Return on assets. The return on assets, ROA, is a financial ratio that measures the profitability of a company to its total assets. ROA gives investors an idea of how efficient a company is at using its assets to generate profit. Companies with a high ROA are typically considered to be well-managed and efficient. A company's ROA can be affected by several factors, including the quality of its assets, the effectiveness of its management team, and the overall health of the economy. Investors use ROA as one tool in their stock analysis. When considering whether to buy or sell shares in a company, they may compare its ROA to that of other companies in the same industry. They may also compare a company's ROA to its past performance to see if it is improving or declining. Here you can see the return on assets in percent for ITC Limited stock. In 2018, ITC's ROA was 19.12%. In 2019, the ROA was 18.86%. In 2020, the ROA was 20.91%. In 2021, the ROA was 17.73%. In 2022, the ROA is 20.52%. Balance sheet. The balance sheet is one of the most important financial statements for investors to understand. It provides a snapshot of a company's assets, liabilities, and equity at a given point in time. Investors use the balance sheet to assess a company's financial health and to determine whether it is a good investment. A strong balance sheet means that a company has the ability to pay its debts and meet its financial obligations. The balance sheet can also give insights into a company's management. For example, if a company has a lot of debt, it may be managed poorly. On the other hand, if a company has very little debt, it may be managed conservatively. Overall, the balance sheet is an important tool for investors to use when analyzing companies. It can provide insights into a company's financial health, its management, and its overall riskiness as an investment. Here you can see the ITC Limited stock balance sheet details. In 2018, the asset and liabilities 64,240.88 crores. In 2019, the asset and liabilities 71,739.04 crores. In 2020, the asset and liabilities 77,310.75 crores. In 2021, the asset and liabilities 73,760.76 crores. In 2022, the asset and liabilities 77,196.02 crores. Profit and loss. When it comes to analyzing a company's stock, one of the most important things to look at is the profit and loss statement. This will give you a good idea of how well the company is doing and whether or not it is a good investment. The profit and loss statement shows you the revenue that a company has generated and the expenses that it has incurred. From this, you can calculate the net income, which is the profit or loss for the period. If you are looking at a company's stock, it is important to look at the trends in its profit and loss statement over time. This will give you an idea of whether or not the company is growing or if it is in decline. Looking at a company's profit and loss statement is an important part of any stock analysis. Here you can see the ITC Limited stock profile and loss details. Profit after tax. In 2019, the company has generated 12,824.2 crores. In 2020, the company has generated 15,584.56 crores. In 2021, the company has generated 13,389.80 crores. In 2022, the first quarter the company generated 15,485.65 crores. In 2022, the second quarter the company generated 16,604.46 crores. Cash flow. When it comes to analyzing a stock, one of the most important factors to consider is the company's cash flow. This refers to the money coming in and out of the business and can give you a good indication of its financial health. A company's cash flow statement will show you how much cash was generated or used over a certain period. This can help understand whether a company can pay its bills and make profits. If you're considering investing in a particular stock, be sure to take a look at the company's cash flow statement to get a better idea of its financial health. Here you can see the ITC Limited stock cash flow details. In 2018, the company has generated 173.79 crores. In 2019, the company has generated 342.88 crores. In 2020, the company has generated 677.04 crores. In 2021, the company has generated 310.16 crores. In 2022, the company generated 266.68 crores. Shareholding pattern of ITC Limited. Promoters holding this stock 0%. And public holding 100%. Top 5 mutual funds holding this stock. SBI Nifty 50 ETF holding 5,472.31 crores. SBI S&P BSE Sensex ETF holding 3,453.63 crores. Parag Parikh FlexiCap Fund holding 2,016.42 crores. Bharat 22 ETF holding 1,797.55 crores. HDFC Balanced Advantage Fund holding 1,527.35 crores. Thank you for watching our videos. Please like and subscribe to Your Money Your Way YouTube channel for more videos.